But
Good morning and welcome to another edition of Mountain Talk in the Morning. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please sit.
I'm Bree Hayes.
And I'm Darian Warhop.
And today is April 28, 2017.
The quote of the week is
Hey, can you put the graphic
I think
up?
it's in 1758.
No, that's the same history, dear.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Keep true, never be ashamed of doing right. Decide on what you think is right and stick to it.
So
By George Eliot.
By George Eliot.
So if you think of doing something, make sure it's always the right thing. Whether it's sticking up for a victim of bullying, or picking up a piece of trash on the floor and throwing it away. Everything makes a difference.
Let our audience know what's going on, where we're stumbling a little bit this morning.
There's technical difficulties.
Our teleprompter is not working right now.
Our teleprompter is not working. Okay, what else do we have going on from memory?
This day in history, on this day in 1758, President Monroe was born. He was the first president to ride a steamboat, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
his wife was Elizabeth Monroe. Wasn't he the first senator to become president?
yes.
And today is also Bible study with Miss Griffin's room, and she's in C4.
Yep, during both lunches. And the art show is on May 18th, and you can start turning in your artwork to Miss Davis.
And the deadline for turning in your artwork is May 17th. And I was going to say something. What was it? Oh, yeah. Starting Monday, you guys can buy your Knots tickets for $40. If you buy it, it's non-refundable. And if you do become ineligible, you can't go with the 8th graders, but you can get your ticket after. And
go whenever you
expires by December.
Yeah, 2017.
Along with the Knots ticket, you have a permission slip that you have to have filled out.
Yeah.
Do not turn that into your first period teacher. You need to take that slip with you to buy your Knots ticket. You have to present that, and that allows you to buy a ticket. All right?
Okay.
So don't turn that into first period. Do we have anything else going on?
The England and Scotland trip.
Here is the Loch Ness Monster and the Queen of England talking to you about it.
Here's the video.
I'm the Loch Ness Monster.
And I'm the Queen of England.
And we're going to Scotland.
And England.
Spring break 2018. Why don't you join us even though it's a year from now? Say, Queenie, what do you like about traveling? Is it the experience?
It is. You learn lots of history about both England and Scotland, and the trip is amazing.
Do you like haggis, Queenie?
It is, and it's better than your mother's tacos.
Okay, I'll do that right there. All right, so we're going to go to Scotland.
And England.
And if you want more information, go to room K2. That's Mr. Sanchez's classroom. He's a good-looking teacher there.
I guess you can say that.
Oh, I hope you went, because it helps you grade out a little bit. Anyways, so come and join us to go to Scotland.
And England.
And what should they bring, Queenie?
They should bring tea for both me and you.
Oh, all right then. Thank you very much.
Last minute announcements with Mr. Shue, Ms. Beals, and the ASB President, Yuritsa.
All right, here we all are.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning. I got a couple things to do. First of all, from our wonderful attendance clerk in the office, She wants all the teachers to please ask any student who is involved in makeup testing to get on their Chromebook and check their attendance. There were, of course, students marked absent from their classes because they were doing makeup testing. The teachers didn't know where they were, so they marked them absent. They weren't truly absent from school, though. So please, teachers, have your students double check their attendance. If a student has an issue who was actually in makeup testing, send that name to the office, please. Send an email, please. All right? So we got that one taken care of. The next one, this is from Ms. Kakish. She wants to let everyone know that effective immediately, spinners are banned. No spinners, no fidget toys, those kinds of things. They're simply banned. You may not have them out. You should not bring them to school, but of course we've got lots of them at school today because people didn't know. So today, don't get them out. If you get them out, your teacher will confiscate them. If you continue to do this, you lose it. Mommy or daddy has to come in to get it.
Correct.
Yes, and they tend not to do that, so you effectively lose it, right? I have all kinds of things in my desk drawer that parents never
bet
showed
you
up
do.
to collect.
You could have an auction and raise some money.
I have makeup in there. My substitutes
You
are
might
really
need that.
confused.
Are you sure that was confiscated? Or you just have it?
Exactly. Thank you, Bree.
You're welcome.
So spinners, no spinners. That's all done. No more of that. What else do we have going on? Real quick. Electives for next year: video production, ASB, yearbook, AVID, robotics. Thank you.
Band, choir,
Band and choir.
TA.
All those things are available to 7th graders. If you've maintained good grades and good behavior, you can fill out an application, and those are all available in the office.
On Monday.
They're available on Monday?
Yes, don't come today. Come
Okay.
Monday and come before school, or you may come during lunch. Do not come during passing period because you might be tardy.
Specifically, I also know that Mr. Beasley would like anyone interested in yearbook to just stop by and see him. He's in room B3, the computer lab, and stop by and say hello to Mr. Beasley and say, hey, I'm kind of interested in doing yearbook. That is a really neat special project that lasts the entire year. Very, very cool deal, right?
That's
they
right.
make a book, for crying out loud.
And soon that yearbook will be coming out, and you'll get to see what they worked on all year long and did such a great job on.
They're really good at keeping secrets.
They are.
Uh-huh. All right. What do you got?
I have another message from Miss Kakish regarding tardies. We're over it. We do not want you to be tardy anymore. If you're tardy to first period, that means if you're tardy to school in the morning, you get an automatic lunch detention the exact same day. If you are tardy to any other period during the day, as they accrue or add up, when you reach 3, you will no longer be eligible for end of year activities. You will lose knots, and you will lose the 7th grade field day for 7th graders. So stop being tardy. This starts today. So no more tardies, people, because if you want to be eligible for end of the year activities, you got to get to class on time.
Excellent.
Also, I would like to say that any 8th graders who have not turned in their end of the year contract, you must do so even if you're not eligible for end of the year activities. No Knots tickets will be sold to you if you have not returned that. If you have it in your backpack right now, you might run it up to the office if your teacher says okay, but you must turn that in even if you're not eligible for end of the year activities.
All right.
Okay, so
Is it time?
it's
Yaya's time.
It is time. All right. I'm going to step out of the way
Okay.
and let you guys pull the names.
Mrs. Bullis. And I think Mrs. Bullis is here to join Yaya for Roar tickets.
We're gonna pull out 10.
All right.
Okay, dig in.
Okay. Here we go.
Go first. I'm not
This
sure.
is you. Help me out with this one.
This is Antonio.
From Miss
Antonio. I don't know what that says.
From Miss
Miss
Quintana.
Quintana.
I
I
got
think it's a G, Antonio.
I got Dario de la Torre from Miss Veneman.
Ooh, nice roll there.
This is Veneman. I like it. I like it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Carlos Dina from Miss Quintana.
Jerson Perla from a staff member for attitude and
Jerson,
responsibility.
Good job. You're me. Me?
Go ahead.
All right. Nancy Sanchez from Miss Cunningham.
All right, Nancy.
Diana
Good job.
Lopez
Diana Lopez
from
from
Veneman.
Miss Veneman. Ooh,
Do you know Diana?
She's a seventh grader.
I don't know.
I think I TA for her.
Oh.
Okay. Allison Solorzano from Miss Cunningham.
All right.
Emmanuel Padilla.
Padilla.
Yeah.
Padilla from Miss Pritchard.
All right, Emmanuel. Okay, so I had 4. How many did you do?
One more each.
Okay.
One more.
All right. Ooh. I see this one right here. It's a little different. Justin Alcaraz
From Sophia
for
Reyes.
picking up trash. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
That's
you.
excellent.
Leo?
Leonardo Ariano from Miss Veneman.
Miss Veneman, you did a good job recruiting all these kiddos.
Awesome.
All right.
What do they get?
They're going to come to the office and get a reward.
And get a reward.
Yes, and they get to pick.
And
Yep.
there's all kinds of cool stuff
All
that they
kinds of
can
cool
pick
things.
from.
Absolutely.
Do you know like what?
Some pencils and some bookmarkers, some bracelets, and the basket is full. So come on in.
And spinners? No, they don't
No
have
spinners.
No
No spinners.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, that's it. Take us out of here, would you?
Well, that's it for this edition of Mountain Talk in the Morning.
I'm Elizabeth Monroe.
And I'm James Monroe. And
Have a fantastic whatever Friday.
Friday. And don't forget to
roar!